Good morning, everybody. This is Big Boss Calvin 83. So I'm going to respond to some comments. And it seems to me in the last couple of years, I've been heavily attacked by so-called men. Guys who are not really men, but I call mangianas. I want you to take a look at this person's profile. You know, and it seems to me that a lot of males, not men, who obviously didn't have strong male role models growing up, didn't have a father figure in the home, or didn't grow up with a male identity. It seems like these males always identify and use their manhood as a measuring stick based on how many bitches they fuck and how many bitches they get. And that doesn't, and you getting a lot of females does not make you a man. How old are we? This is not high school. I don't know if he's still in high school or not, but the way he's talking, I'm going to show you his profile. Obviously, see, it's probably a YouTube employee. You know, because you don't. It's like these cowards, these guys, these males, don't show their face, don't have any videos, but they like to talk the most shit. So this guy, Aaron Kego. So this is what he says to me in one of my videos. Calvin, shut the fuck up, please. Hearing you makes me sick. It really does. My response is, Aaron, I have freedom of speech, which I do. I can say whatever I want. Still back at control. Go elsewhere to another channel if you dislike my content. So shut your bitch ass up and fuck off my channel. I mean, what kills me is like these guys dislike my videos. These faggots, these pussy-whip males, these mangianas, these simps, sissified males who will forsake their manhood just to get a chance to smell the pussy. Just to get female acceptance, will throw another man underneath the bus. And these are the type of guys I can't stand, because they will sell their soul to the devil for a female. I mean, and then the thing is, it's like, I don't care what anybody says. I like women. I love women too. But the fact of the matter is, I'm not going to forsake my manhood. I'm not going to kiss ass. I'm not going to conform to society's bullshit ass standards, let alone meet her fucking bullshit ass unrealistic demands and standards that she can't even live up to her own standards, and jump through hoops and jump when she tells me to jump just to get her to like me. And it doesn't work. Even if it does work for some males, it's not really worth it, because she don't respect you. She just treats you like shit, and you just be miserable. Nobody forced this guy, and this comes from one of my supporters, my subscribers, Aaron Kego. Don't watch this fucking video. No one put a gun to your head. Aaron Kego, out of here, man. John said nobody told you to watch this video. Nobody's telling you guys to watch my videos. I can understand you have a difference of opinion. I don't have a problem with it. What I have a problem with is you coming on my page, coming on my wall, and hurling insults and making these assumptions and these judgments when you don't know nothing about me. You don't know nothing about me. The only thing you know about me is what I want you to know about me. Okay? And this is his final response. At least I get more girls. At least I get more. At least no. LOL. Laughing out loud. At least I could get more girls than you. Really? Like I give a fuck. How are you gonna get more girls than me? Oh, you're gonna sell yourself to the devil. You're gonna kiss women's asses. You know, there's women out here treating men like shit left and right. You know, and it kills me is that that a lot of these males are oblivious to the fact that of what in this gynocentric, misandric society, where a woman can falsely accuse you of shit, lie on you, lie to you, fuck you over, even get your ass arrested, get your ass killed, y'all still want to talk about getting pussy. I mean, it's really sad and pathetic that a lot of men measure their manhood based on how much pussy they so-called get. And now, if this guy was getting more pussy and getting pussy, he wouldn't be arguing with me. I'll show you another comment. Man up, get a prostitute. Here we go with that man up bullshit. Now again, what does man up means? Suffer in silence and take this abuse from women. Take this mistreatment from society. You see this as a problem. You see men being mistreated. You see men being discriminated against. You see men being fucked over by the law enforcement, in the court system, fucked over by the government. You see men being treated like shit in society overall. You got women disrespecting men left and right. And the reason why women feel they can do this shit is because you got males like this. Let's check this out. Let's check his channels out. See, you're not in trouble. No, you don't know who he looks like. He don't show his face. I don't even know what he... But he talks the most shit. And it seems like guys who don't show their face and hide behind an avatar, hide behind a wall, talk the most crap. And I'm really getting sick and tired of it. It's really getting old. I mean, I have done nothing to none of you males and females but voice my opinion about how the world is and what I feel and what I experience. And that's what I do. I'm here to help people. Get a prostitute. Let me tell you something. Man, I'm going to get a prostitute. You know, prostitutes come... Why should I basically ignore the bullshit going on out here? Take this abuse, take this gynocentric, misandric, sexist ass against men abuse. Deal with these feminists, deal with these man-haters out here, known as females and males, particularly dealing with man-hating bitches who have no respect for men. Why would I want to fuck with somebody who don't fucking respect me as a man and don't fucking like me as a man and don't love men? But you guys have no damn standards, and this is why women feel they can do what they want to do to us men, and we just sadly just let them get away with it. Get a prostitute. You know prostitutes cost money. Why should I pay for pussy? And even if you do pay for pussy, that doesn't mean that doesn't guarantee you're gonna get it. Let me put you on some game. Even if you pay for a woman to sex, she can actually refuse it. Even if she takes your money, she can refuse it. And if you force yourself on her, it's rape and you go to jail. But this is what happens when a lot of males think with their penises instead of thinking with their brains. Stop thinking with your dick. Stop thinking with the little head that has no brains, and start thinking with your head. Your big head that has a brain. Start thinking with your brain. Stop thinking with your penis. Think with your mind. Think with your brain. Think with your intelligence. Use logic and common sense. Come on now. My response to this faggot. You man up. I won't suffer in silence to this fuckery. And this guy's playing stupid. What fuckery? Dude, I watched your videos and you sound like a whiny bitch. Here we go with the insults, ad hominem attacks, shaming language, shaming tactics. You say it's not about confidence. The reason why so many desperate guys out here is because women correct them. Yeah, women do correct them. Have you looked around? Look at, you're one of them. But you can't see it because you are blind. You're still in the matrix. Take the red pill, dude. I mean, the thirst is ridiculous. I'm sick and tired of guys being thirsty over pussy. You don't see women being thirsty over dick, and even if they do, they keep their mouths shut and keep it to themselves. Or talk around each other. They don't broadcast their business in mixed company in front of us men. That's the difference. And you wonder why women think men are stupid. They feel they can play these games, and especially these mind games, and fuck with our emotions and feelings. And because you males like this, let them. Because you allow this shit. I believe that to completely false. Learn your grammar, dude. Damn, you spell check. No, what I'm saying is truth. I'm 33 years old and going to be 34 next year. I know what I'm talking about. How old are you, man? How long have you been on this planet? What's your life experience? Exactly. So shut the fuck up. I don't know where you get your info. It's called experience. It's called living in the real world. It's called living what I dealt with. I mean, let me move on. But I'm a nice guy. Get the fuck out of here. No, you're not. And I have gotten women before. And just because you've gotten women, what does that mean? That doesn't discredit what I say. Everybody's different. Everybody. It doesn't. I mean, this guy. I don't know what this guy looks like. He might have gotten women because he got looks. Because he got money. Came from money, status, popularity. Might be in a position of power, social wise. I'm not saying you can't get women. It's just the fact that the reason why most guys struggle at getting women is because of the fact that society has brainwashed women to thinking that, oh, they're superior, they're smart. You can't tell them shit. You can't tell women shit because they think they're smarter than you, intellectually superior to you. They think they're more mature than you. They think they're better than you as a man. Women see their worth and women see their worth and they see themselves as the shit. Because a lot of males gas these women's heads up and tell them they're fucking great and they're fucking perfect. And they can't do no wrong. And women have raised the bar so damn high that it's impossible for any guy to catch it, to reach that bar, go over that bar. You know what I'm saying? Getting a woman before don't mean that what I'm saying is not true. I didn't say you couldn't get women. I'm saying there's a reason why there's a lot of guys who are single and are denied a dating and a love and sex life. The reason why there's a lot of men who are denied a dating life, denied a love life, denied a sex life is because you got women who are on this pedestal placed by the powers that be who have all the choice and all the say. So women are the choosers, like it or not. And they have the final decision of whatever, and they have the final decision, and they control your destiny, and they control your destiny, rather you can reproduce or not, your reproduction, and that's real. And a lot of women think because they got all the say so and all the pick, they can pick and choose. Rather, if a man has the right to live or die. And right, he has a right to pass on his lineage or not. Pass on his genes. These bitches are narcissistic and they're not playing with us. That's what this fool don't understand. This guy, I don't know, and I see when he got this pink thing is, I don't think he's a woman. I know. I don't think he's a man. I think he's a woman betraying himself to be. I think it's a woman betraying herself and pretending to be a man on here. Here we go with this bullshit. Women love confidence. And that's even coming from guy friends of mine. Guy friends, see, wait, hold on. Let me show you that one more time. Women love confidence, and that's even coming from guy friends of mine. Wait a minute, see. Now this got to be a female. I don't see no dude. I've never heard a dude say I have guy friends. They just say they have friends. I have guy friends of mine. This guy must be gay, or he must be this guy must be a homosexual male. Must be flat out gay, transgender, or a fucking female pretending to be a fucking man. So you got either he's a transgender so-called female, he's either gay, or it's a woman pretending to be a man on here arguing with me on some bullshit, trying to discredit me. Women love confidence, and that's even coming from guy friends of mine. It's a matter how you present yourself. You probably lie in bed jacking off to Kim Kardashian most of the time. Anyway, I'll read that again. Women love confidence. That's even coming from guy friends of mine. It's about how you present yourself. That's bullshit. It doesn't matter how you present yourself as a man. If she don't like you, she will judge you. If she don't like you from one of our seconds, because women are going by looks most of the time, going by judging you on your looks, going off your social status, and those are the two things, and judging you for what you have as a man, based on your clothes, materialistic items you have, based on what kind of car you have, based on they're going by certain cues to dictate and decide, hey, if this guy got money or not, or women judge men if he's desirable or undesirable, or not based on superficial bullshit qualities, but it's more so towards looks. Women love confidence, and it's even coming from guy friends of mine. It's about how you present yourself. You probably just lie in bed jacking off to Kim Kardashian most of the time. You aren't on camera anyway. First of all, bitch bye. And I don't not jack off to Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian is an attractive woman, but I don't feel her like that. I don't really respect a lot of females who get plastic surgery instead of embracing it and try to fit it and try to assimilate and try to live up to the European standard of beauty, which is the European standard of ugly. I don't respect that. I don't respect women getting plastic surgery trying to make themselves like Barbie dolls to a superficial ass society. I prefer a woman who's natural and comfortable with herself and shows her natural beauty. That's me. My response. Just another response. Kyle, bitch, this is a female or a faggot. Your feelings. You can't change my feelings on the issue. You prove my point by your misandric faculty insults. You do some research, know my confidence, and how you present yourself is going to get a bitch to like you. Either she likes you or don't. You cannot make her like you. You contradicted yourself. If you don't like my videos, then go elsewhere. Bitch, bye. Fuck off my channel. And then there's the insult. Then this is a female. This is a female. Big Boss Calvin. Okay, fine. Have fun being a virgin. Laughing out loud. Ugh. Like, oh my God. And let me say this. Let me respond to that. First of all, guys, whether you are a virgin or not, it's no big fucking deal. You know, there's men and women who are in this society who are virgins, okay, and they're virgins by choice, and then some of them are not virgins by choice. But the reason why you have a lot of guys who are virgins because they are forced to be alone. Sex is. Let me say this like I always said. Sex is not fucking love. Guys, you gotta stop measuring your manhood and basing your manhood in using. Let me man, I know it's early. Guys, it doesn't matter if you are a virgin or not. Okay, we are in this together. Even if you get pussy, that doesn't. I mean, the rent is still damn due. You still got to deal with bullshit out here by these stupid ass females. Am I right? Women. I mean, you still got to go against male discrimination. You still got to worry about women making false accusations against you. If you approach a woman, she takes it the wrong way, she can use it against you. You can get in trouble. Get in trouble at school. Get in trouble in public. Lose your job. Get arrested for harassment, sexual harassment. She can falsely accuse you of rape, and it's like this. A lot of people don't understand. Well, how come a lot of men don't approach women? Because you got to worry about that shit, and not only that, you got to do. Chances are, the woman's gonna be rude, conceited, mean, nasty, disrespectful, and just be a disrespectful bitch towards you as a man. Being on her high horse and just put you down and insult you and try to clown you and humiliate you in public. Women are just narcissistic eugenicists. Most women, not all. I didn't say all, just the majority of them. And it's for this female to base a man's manhood. See, this is what I'm talking about. For a woman to judge a man's manhood and value and worth based on how many bitches he fucked and based on how much pussy he get, based on how many times he had sex, or based on how many times he had sex, or whether he had sex or not, tells me how shallow and dumb and retarded this bitch or this faggot male is. I mean, chances are this guy must be. This is a female. I know it's a female, or this is a gay dude who's on a down low. And he fucks men, but at the same time he fucks bitches on the side. And you wonder why you got AIDS and HIV and all these other sex STDs out here. Due to the fact that there's no damn morals. We don't have no morals in society. So this comment saying, she's saying that I'm less of a man because, going by what she said, I'm not going to tell you if I had sex or not. That's none of your business. So basically what she's saying is, because I don't fuck bitches, or can I get a bitch to let me fuck her, I'm less of a man. And that's not true. My worth is not based on how many times I had sex with a woman, or if I ever had sex with a woman or not. My manhood is based on how I feel about myself, my worth as a man, based on my character, based on my heart, based on my integrity, and based on my ability and talents and intelligence, and what I stand up for, and what I believe in my word as a man. That's what makes me a man. A man is judged by his word. A real man is based on is judged on his character, his morals, and integrity, and his intelligence, and be able to be self-efficient and be independent. But this female doesn't know that. And the thing is, you got females who force men to be sexless and dateless on a constant basis. And they think it's funny, and then you wonder why you got the war on women, and you wonder why women get raped the way they do. You wonder why women get killed the way they do, because of stuff like this. And then she's making fun of a man like myself and men like me because I won't put up with her bullshit. Now she wants to use shaming language. Oh, you're going to be a virgin forever. I can't give a fuck, bitch. Please. You know, and it's just really sad and pathetic that you got people, you got these males, and you got these trolls who want to tell me to just get over it, and which is you can never get over it. When you have lived true forced loneliness, and you have been forced to be alone, I should say. I ain't going to entertain that movement, but when you've been forced to be alone as a man, been denied love and companionship by your opposite sex on purpose, it's just wrong as hell to be not denied love and affection and sex from females, period, because you don't fit the status quo, because you don't have the looks, you don't have the money, you don't have swag, superficial bullshit that can't get you 50 plus years of marriage. So this bitch is not worth a fuck anyway. I mean, I have to know what she looks like and what he looks like. I'm pretty sure this is a female pretending to be a man based on the ad hominem attacks and insults. And when you insult somebody, and when you're having a debate with somebody, and you insult them, tell them they're whiny, bucktooth bitch, and this probably is a Caucasian racist bitch, bucktooth, because how many so-called black people say bucktooth? See, that's a stereotype. So this bitch is racist, and this bitch is a man-hating feminist. And she proved my point. She proved my point. That you got these women, and she's probably mad because she wants some so-called black dick, and there ain't no man gonna fuck her. No, ain't no brother ain't gonna fuck her. Because she's on that racist, misandric, female supremacist, so-called white supremacist bullshit. So I hope you get injured and get fucked up in a car accident. I hope you suffer from cancer, cervical cancer, and breast cancer, and I hope somebody just shoots your ass in the goddamn face. I hope you become the next statistic of another female who got killed by a man because she was talking crazy. Because this is how you create your own fucking killers. You prove my point based on your ignorance. So go ahead, continue to be shallow, superficial, and materialistic, and have a false sense of time, but continue your practice eugenics. Women like this are dangerous, and they're a danger to themselves. Keep it up, because this is how you create your killers. Talking about evolution is in a woman's nature and blah blah blah. This is why I hate feminism, because feminism has allowed women to, and has brought out the ugly side of women. This shows you how crazy these bitches are. They're narcissistic, got a false sense of time, and they're shallow, they're spoiled, superficial, and artificial. And they think they're intellectually superior to a man. They think because they have sex and they're able to have sex and go around fucking a different bunch of men, that they're desirable, and they're so mature. And it's just ridiculous, man. And they think they think they're this shit because they get a lot of dick. And when the thing is, a woman don't have to do anything to get dick. And sex don't make you more mature. It doesn't make you a mature adult. Just like having kids don't make you an adult. What makes you an adult is knowing who you are and how you identify yourself and understanding your place in life and knowing how to be self-efficient, think for yourself, and not fit into the groupthink matrix. And not fall for the bullshit that society promotes with its propaganda. And I'll say it last time, guys, because stop measuring, and men and women need to see, because it kills me. Let me say this: funny is when a woman says she don't want to be alone, when a woman says she wants a man in her life and she can't get it. She can't get the man that she wants, that is. It's the man's fault. When a woman says, I want to be single, and I'm not interested in dating, I ain't interested in fucking, which is a goddamn lie. But when she says that, when society praises her, and says, oh, you need a man? You go, girl. But you're strong and independent. And I'm like, strong and independent of what? Because everything she has she's benefiting off of a fucking man. She's benefiting off of a patriarchal system by the powers that be, by the oligarchy run by men, by autocracy that's run by men. But if a man is single, he can't get the woman he wants, it's his fault. It's not the woman's fault. It's not the women's fault. It's his fault. If a man is single by choice, he's a loser. He's gay. He's immature. There's something wrong with him. He's shamed for being single when a lot of women force men to be single. He's demonized for being single. He's a predator, sexual predator. He's a child molester because he's single. And nobody takes him takes a single man seriously, and that's what sucks. But they take a single woman seriously, which is bullshit. You got men who are single by choice and men who are forced to be single because you got these evil, narcissistic, selfish, materialistic, gold-digging, hypergamy bitches out here forcing men to be alone because they got these high standards, but they don't want no man or any society to hold on to no standard. And the thing that kills me is that they have standards, but they're not realistic. But they can't even live up to their own standards. But they have a problem with a man having standards, but it's okay for them to have standards, and that's the double standard. When a man's single, it's wrong. He rather be by choice or he's forced to be single. Oh, it's because he's gay, he's immature, he's weird, he's a loser, he's undesirable, and whatever he says, he's not credible because he's single. But you got single women talking bullshit, saying the most asinine things, talking about relationships, giving women advice, giving people advice, telling them how to fucking live when they don't have to do a damn thing but sit back and take their fucking pick. And even when a woman is single and she's talking about relationships and giving advice, nobody says, when a woman is single, nobody judges her as immature, nobody judges her as there's something wrong with her, nobody accuses her of being a sexual predator, being a predator, a child molester. Nobody says she's ignorant. Nobody says, nobody accuses her of being a lesbian. But men are demonized for being single, but women are not. But women force men to be single on purpose. And if a woman is single, it's usually her damn fault because she got a false sense of the time and has these high lists of fucking expectations of what she wants out of men, but she don't want to give. She wants something for nothing. She don't want to give nothing, but she wants everything. She wants to benefit off of man and just use them. So go ahead, go on with your life, bitch. Bye. You proved my point when you made that racist comment of being whiny bitch, buff to bitch. Basically, you said you don't respect men, and it tells me that you're fucking racist. So I hope somebody throws acid in your face and beats your ass. Because you can't hide behind that fucking logo forever and troll people and talk shit. Because people know who you are. So keep fucking and trolling. But one of the days it's gonna get your ass killed. Keep treating men like shit. You're gonna end up dead, and I'm gonna be laughing when you hit the 6 o'clock news. Get the fuck out of here, bitch, and go fuck yourself. I'm out. Peace.